Hello friends, now we discuss another lecture. In this lecture we are basically discuss about a customized method of stock filtration, and that customized method are based on indicators and oscillators. That means we can use multiple indicators or oscillators or use of a single oscillator or indicator to finalize or filter the stocks. In this lecture we are just covering four major category of screener, that is ADX, Bollinger Band, RSI, Relative Strength Index, and Stochastic. These all four are sufficient to give you the basic idea, or you can identify the any behavior in the stock, whether the behavior is overbought or oversold, whether the behavior is consolidation, whether the behavior is trending. You can easily identify by this four indicators. So let's start the customized screeners for stock filtration. First we use the ADX. As we already know, the ADX is providing you the complete market behavior. If you filter the ADX below 20, that give you weak strength trend. The identification is consolidation or range bound, and we can also use another confirmatory tool like price patterns, Bollinger Band, or Stochastic. If the ADX is between 25 to 50, we think it is trending and breakouts are there. We can use moving averages, crossovers, Bollinger Bands, volume shocker, or moving average convergence and divergence as another confirmatory tool. If the ADX is above 50, we think that it is extreme and exhaust. We can another confirmatory tool like RSI, MACD, Bollinger Band, absolute top and bottoms, and that identification are considered to be overbought and oversold, or the people who are considering for reversals. So let's start or apply the tools on our normal Finance charts. So we are just opening a tradingview.com/screener, and we are getting a US based stocks. We have already 7023 matches in the ticker. That is the last price and the percentage change. Now we start with a basic indicator. So let's check. We choose oscillators. There are so many oscillators over there. We have just identified the oscillators on the basis of filtration on the basis of our system. Let's check. We hide all. Now it's absolutely blank. Now we select the first one. And the first one that we are discussing is ADX, Average Directional Index. Now you see the ADX is there, and now we put the values. We want to know which are the stocks which have the ADX is below or equal to 10. So these are the stocks. I think so the stocks matches is 97, and all these stocks are in a very deep consolidation. Let's look at the charts of anyone of the stock, that is Spotify Technology SA. The ADX is below 10. We just click it to check whether the formation is consolidation or not. We just click on full feature chart. I think so it's a liquid stock. which is not giving the proper or right methodology, because it is shown as a illiquid, because the candlestick has not formed in a simple way. So we have to choose some another one. If you show on the line chart, it clearly shows it is a neutral, as the price is just work out this. But if we don't want to do this, we can choose somebody else. Say we have to choose ADX around 8, that is ESCA, Escalade INC. Let's check whether it is a sideways or not. The indicator itself notify you. If we consider for the 1 year chart, it clearly signifies that the price will be moved into same tops and same bottoms. And if we get into full feature chart, we easily see that whether the stock is in consolidation form or not. Yes. If we clearly mention the chart in an absolute consolidation way, you would see the chart is on the same top and same bottoms. The price moved from last 1 to 3 years. Last 3 years, the price has moved between a very consolidated range. So I hope you clearly understand that if you identify the stock ADX below 10, then you see a deep consolidation. Now we have to take the stocks which are in a trending way. Now we start and understanding the or filter the stocks of trending stocks based on the ADX. Now we change the value here, and the value is that is between 25 to 40, so that we can get the stocks which are create a new trend. Let's take any stocks that you want. 2181 shares are in a trending form. Say let's take the stock which is near about 25 to 30. Like this, we have taken SYMC, that is Semantic Corporation. We take that stock. Please understand that if the ADX is between 25 to 30 or 40, it is a trending stock, but the trend may be positive or may be negative. So let's check that chart whether we are in a trending or not. Let's try it. Yes. As we take the historical charts, or we take weekly chart, or maybe a daily chart, as by default we are using the daily charts, we easily identify that the price is already created a higher top, higher bottom series. This is the final bottom, and this one is the lower top, and the price is creating a higher top and want to create the higher bottom. So by the way of this formation, we can easily identify this workout. As we see, there is a very huge gaps over there. We have to take some another stock. Like Apple, we want Apple INC. We take the feature chart and just take it whether the positive stock is there or not. Yes, we identify the stock which is already in a upside movement. You already see a higher top, higher bottom, higher top, higher bottom, higher top, higher bottom, and again price move to a higher bottom. So we can just write down with this. This is that is I thought. That text is higher button. Then again it is higher top. Again we got higher button. Then again a higher top, and again price creator, higher bottoms. So now we see a stocks which is already in a positive trend, and the stock is a trending way. So we can easily identify by the use of the ADX between 25 to 40. We can easily identify the stocks which are in a trend, either a positive trend or either a negative trend, and we can use the corrections to get the positions into a following trend. So those who follow the trend following trading strategies, they can easily adopt the ADX between 25 to 40. Now we get stocks which are in an exhaust or an extreme level, which create a very big deviation between the average and the price, and we can easily identify through the help of example of ADX. If the ADX is above or equal to say 60, we can easily identify the stocks. I think so 24 stocks which create a ADX above 60. So we use a Qualcomm, that is a QCOM, and we can easily identify the stock which creates a very steep rise or a very steep fall. We can check with the full featured stock. You can easily identify these stocks are, we can use RSI or maybe a Bollinger Band, by which we can easily identify the stock. You can clearly identify the stocks which create a very high spike over a month, or you can choose a daily chart. You can see absolutely a very big breakout, and the prices sharply move within a month of within a 1 month. The prices move from $55 to $90, almost 80 to 90. This kind of stocks is bring exhaust, and if you put another indicator of RSI, you can easily identify the scaling meters of it. You can easily identify the RSI is 93, which is much more higher for the levels. Generally we take 70 to 30 overbought and oversold zone, but the price reaches to 93, which create clearly exhaust or extreme deviation from the averages. You can also put the averages and check the things whether the price is far away from the averages or not. Let's say we take a support and take an exponential average of and a weighted average of 52, apply it, and we take a weighted moving average of 200 and apply it. You can clearly identify that the deviation between the price and the averages is very far. You can also apply the Bollinger Band so that you can easily apply the things. And understanding how the squeeze band over here is expanded in a positive way. So find out the breakouts, find out the extreme levels, find out the reversals. Now the price is reversed to the center line. Now it again moved to the upside. So we find out the new trend and the new direction in the Qualcomm, and the price still still big positive around here. So you can easily identify the stocks which create an extreme movements by the help of ADX. I hope you understand the ADX application. Now the next tool that we are using for customized stock filtration is RSI, that is Relative Strength Index, and we have easily understand the levels. If we want to filter the levels, if the RSI is absolutely at 50, that means no trend. If the RSI is between 50 to 70, that is positive. If it is 70 to 85, it is a case of divergence, and if it is above 85, that means the price is much more deviate and now it is ready to reverse. In the same case, if you move for the downward side, if the RSI is 50, no trend, between 30 to 50 it's negative trend, if 30 to 15 divergence, and below 15 it is an immediate reversal. You can easily use that filtrations into the live charts. So we just use a screener. This is a basic screener that we are using. The oscillator part, if you just click relative strength index, just check the relative strength index. Now we can use or select the relative strength index. Here you find your relative strength index. There are so many indicators that you can easily use it. If you use RSI, that is relative strength index, you can choose it, and it gives you various figures to search it out. So first we have to check the first parameter, that is no trend. That means if the price is equal to 50, that means the stocks which have, I think so no stock is there which is between 50. So if we consider for some another factor, we think for if the price is below 20, then there is 5 stocks which are in a very strong downtrend and create a much more deviation from the bottoms. Now we take any stock, say you take a stock of ZAG, ZINC, you just click it over here and we see what the price is all about. We see a sharp downfall is there, and if we click on the fuel future chart, we can easily identify through candlestick patterns also that the price is down absolutely. As we see that the price of from the moving average and the Bollinger Band both are in a downward direction, and the RSI is almost 14, that means it is in a oversold zone. Whenever the price in a historical moves in a below 30, it again sharp move, once here, the another one is here, and the third one is here. So we see a sudden change. Anybody that can easily be use that formation for the case of reversals. Now we can use RSI for above 80, so that we can easily identify the stocks which are above 80. Then there is a 24 stocks which are above 80. You can choose any other stock. As we see above 80, we can filter it again. It is above or equal to, the value is 80. Then we see only one stock where the RSI relative strength index is above 80. We just check it out. That is Awesome Therapeutics INC, and we see a very sudden sharp jump over there. We can check the full feature chart also, so that we can easily identify whether the price is sharp down or not. As you easily see, the band is size is absolutely wider, the price, the moving average and the prices deviate much more higher, and the RSI is again 82 or 83, which creates a sound negative reversals, require a reversal. If we see the stock priorly 80, then the price is downside. Here also the price is getting flatter. So whenever the price is reaches to 80 or 90, either the price is getting flatter or the price is getting reversed down. So by the help of this RSI, we can easily understand the concept of overbought and oversold. We can easily identify the stocks which are in a very good trend or which are much more deviate from their averages. Now we can use some another tool to get a customized filtrations. For trending parameters, we can also use RSI mid levels. We can choose RSI as a again a filter, which is we can use or refresh it. We use between 50 to 70 so that we can identify the stocks which are in a positive uptrend. So the stocks matching the filtration is 8, and we already know the call count, which is giving you a positive symptom. Apart from the dam, we can use VSM and check the things whether it is an uptrend or not. We can check the full feature chart, so easily we can easily identify whether the positive trend is sustained or not. As you clearly see, the trend already in a upward direction and create a higher top and higher bottom sequence. And right now the price is in a squeeze form, that is below 70, but in the prior sense it will be in a uptrend phase. The price in a uptrend price movement. Prices clearly show a uptrend movement. If we check a downward side movement, we can check the downward side movement through here. You can put from 50 to from 30 to 50. And these are the stocks which are between 30 to 50. We use Castor Maritime INC, CTR Castor Maritime INC. That is a $5. Right now the price is moving in a downside. You can also check by the help of feature chart. As the stock is illiquid, but in the current sense you can easily see that the price is getting reversed or want to create in a consolidation way. You can take another chart also. There is no need to take a single chart, and we can use the navigator group INC. We check that whether the price move in that direction that we want. So that is also flattering. We can change the filter between 50 to 30 and check whether the prices behave like this or not. If the same stocks are there, we can use another one, that is EVK stock price. The price is $3.70, which is I think so again a penny stock. We can check in a way. Yes, it is absolutely a penny stocks. So I hope that penny stocks are come much more as compared to bigger stocks. But by the use of this, you can easily identify the stocks which are converted. Either they get into reversal form, they already get reversed from the top, or they create a downward side trendings. So we can, by the help of this, we can easily identify the overbought, oversold, as well as the trending stocks in a downward or in a upward. Now we use another tool for customized filtration, that is we call it stochastic. And we are stochastic. If the stochastic is 50, that we can expect a no trend, and if the stochastic between 80 to 100, that means it is a overbought, and if the stochastic is between 0 to 20, it is considered to be oversold. The first thing that you will keep in your mind when the price are in a range bound condition and RS stochastic is moving between 80 to 100 and 0 to 20, it means the prices travel between the range bound conditions. So those who want to move for turtle trading or a range bound trading, they can use the stochastic 80-20 as overbought and 0-20 or as a oversold. So now we can apply it to the normal filtration. We can just change that level. We don't want RSI right now, so we just click over here and we just deselect the RSI parameter. These are the RSI parameters over there. We can just click over there, and those parameters who are selected, we can deselect the parameters please. So we have just deselect all parameter base. So we are just using the stochastic percentage K and the percentage D. Now we use the percentage K is above 80 and the percentage D is also above 80. So if the both indications are above 80, we think that the price is just near about their resistances. To find out the major resistance and major support, we can use that same parameters. And these are the ones we can use in a way. So we have 6 ticker matches which give you the stochastic above or below that point. So we just click MFCB stock chart, that is Bangkok MFC Bangkok Limited. We just use full feature chart, and by the help of the part we can just identify the reversal from there. The Bollinger Band is squeezed priorly and the first Bollinger Band close above, and it will give you the reversal figures. You can also use or apply stochastic over here so that we can easily identify whether the stochastic is above 80 or not. We can use that stochastic figure, and both line percentage K and the percentage D, and the price is almost around 80-85. That means the price is reversed down to or moving to a central deviation. So we can easily identify the stock which reverse from their tops. This stock absolutely reverse from their top and it can reaches to the center line. The center line is around $10 and the right now its price is moving from $16 to $13.80. So by the help of this stochastic we can easily use the same part. In the bottoms also, if we use or filter the below 20, then we can easily identify that. You can easily identify that when the price stochastic is 9 or 10, the price is just hit lower band and again move upside. Whenever the price stochastic is below 10, the price is hit the bottom base here also. It just touches the lower band and touches to center bands. So the price deviates from the bottom and again comes to the central tendency. Whenever you hit here, the price reaches to upper band and comes to lower band. And the price reaches again here, the price and comes to center band. Again here comes to center band. Again here the price again comes to center band. So the price, whenever they deviate from the central tendency, we are using the stochastic for the reversals. I hope you understand the stocks in well. Now we can identify the stochastic which are below 20. So we use below 20, and here also we use below 20. So these are the stocks which are below 20, like we have to use ZINC and just check it whether the stochastic is working well or not. We take a full chart. The chart already is below this, and whenever the price below this, the price is reversed from the bottom to upside, and whenever the price is up, then it will be moved downside. Right now the price is near about this, but the price is trending, so stochastic is not working well. It is not moving from 80 to 280 to 200 and again comes to 20. So the price is trending. Whenever the price is trending, the stochastic is disturbing. It is not moving perfectly between 80 to 20. It's just come one-sided, either one-sided from 20 or one-sided from 80. So right now the price is trending. We can easily identify when the stock is not moving from 80 to 20. We can easily identify the price is downtrending. And as the Bollinger Band is also expanding, the volatility is considered to be very high. So by this we can also identify the trends. So by this we can easily understand the application of stochastic. Now we move to another tool. Now we use another tool that is called as Bollinger Band. We can use the Bollinger Band for squeeze if the trend is sideways or consolidated. And if the band is expanded, we can use the overbought or the oversold condition. We can also cross confirm through ADX and RSI for the consolidation or the deep consolidations. If we choose the ADX below 10 or below 15, the price is absolutely squeezed. And if we apply the Bollinger Band, we can easily apply the squeeze band. If you want to go for the expand way, then you can use the ADX above 50 or RSI 70 or below 30, and we can easily identify the Bollinger Band expand conditions. So we can easily identify through a help of a chart, and we want a stock filtration. The first stock filtration that we want is the price above the upper Bollinger Band, that is a band upper and band lower. Now we want that the value is below the lower band, and here we call this the last price. If the last price is below the lower band, then we easily consider the stocks which are in negative formations. And if we clear it, say suppose we take the Versum Material Limited in stock charts, and we just click the full feature way, we can easily identify the band will be in a squeeze way, and the stochastic is also at a very deep. So this is we call it a deep squeeze. Once the price closes below this with a high volume, we can easily identify the workout. So for understanding the Bollinger Band, there is no need to apply this. We have to just apply the ADX or RSI, and we can easily get the band over there. So we can just we just remove the Bollinger Band over there. And if you consider, say, ADX, and choose that ADX that is above or equal to 50, we can easily identify 24 stocks, and we can use anyone. Say we can use VSM or somebody else. So we use say Tuscan Holdings Limited. The stock is trading right now in Nasdaq, and the price is $9.82. We just click the full feature chart and apply the Bollinger Band in it. But the stock is illiquid, in the nature. So we can't put proper technical analysis out of it. We just remove it and select any other stock. Say we use Kingston Company INC. Price is $8. We check it whether it's a liquid or a illiquid stock. Yes, again, that's the best chance for it. The RSI is already at 4 or 5, ADX at 4 or 5. So we use stochastic. That is an EDX, and the price is much more deviate from the band. If the band is close below this, we can easily identify that the price will reverse from here. We can put an indicator called as relative strength index so that we can easily identify whether the price has moved downside or not. We use RSI, relative strength index, and plot over here. We easily identify that the band is 12, so that it's an absolute chance that the price is reversed from here, and the band is also expanded. So by the help of band as well as ADX or RSI, we can clearly see a symptom of reversals. If you want to check the deviations, you can choose ADX, that is below or equal to 10, so that we can easily identify the 10 or 15. We can easily identify the consolidation wave. And in this part, we easily check the squeeze bands. Like we take another share that is called as Torch Energy Resources Limited, TRCH. The price is around $1.33. Not 100% confident whether it is a liquid or liquid. We just check the charts and then confirm whether it's a liquid or a liquid stock. It's a liquid stock. Right now we see the price is moving in a sideways trend. If we draw a horizontal line, you can easily identify that the price is moving in a sideways trend. From past 1.5 months, the price is moving in a sideways trend. Apart from that, also the RSI is also 40. That means the price is a little bit sideways, between 40 to 50 or 50 to 60. We consider to be a sideways part. So price is absolute bottom. You can, as a turtle trader trading strategy player, you can easily buy over here. The prior also, the buyers are available at the same levels, and the prices come to the same time. So by the help of this, we can easily understand or identify the application of a squeeze, deep squeeze. Say suppose to be we take another deep squeeze of a 7 reading that is done from a stock. We filter through Reading International INC that is listed in NASDAQ, and the price is $26. We can easily identify whether the stock is sideways or not. By the help of Bollinger Band, we can easily identify the stock squeeze. I think so. It's a illiquid stock. We see a circuits. The price is not working well. We have to choose some other stock. So we take another stock which have a ADX of around. We just click it over here so that we can identify the ADX from the lower point of view. Now we have another stock that is called as that is Millicom International Cellular. We check whether the stock is liquid or unliquid. $57.62. We check from the fall future stock if the candlestick formation is a clear form that we can use. Yes, the stock is absolutely in a sideways zone. The band is squeezed. Rarely it will be an uptrend. Right now the price will be in a sideways trend, and we can use the parameters for upside or downside. You can use also check by checking the upward trend. It will be in a sideways trend. The price move in a sideways trend. The band is also RSI is also 40 to 43. That clearly signifies that it is a uptrend, and that will be in a sideways trend. So by the help of this, we can easily use the Bollinger Band for better impact. Thank you. By the help of all four indicators, we can use or identify any time frame, any behavior of stock, whether it is a consolidation or extreme level for reversals, or maybe for the trending part. Thanks a lot.